few of you are missing enchants. If you can, at some point or another, get your enchants. Especially your weapon enchants, okay? Because it'll actually increase your DPS.
Who was saying that? Because I was thinking about asking somebody about that today. Because I need them badly.
Well, the thing is that we're on different servers, so I can't do them for you. But if your server is connected to Malfurion, I could do it to you, do it for you with no trouble.
I just gotta figure it out. I'm on Casmo Down at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that you're connected to Malfurion.
Auction house.
Yeah, auction house. Just look on Wildhead and see what you need on the enchants and go to auction house if you don't have anyone to enchant it for you.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. I've been trying to look at some of our hunters too that we're running with to see what you've got on your gear because I'm kind of clueless at the moment, but I'm figuring it out.
High intensity thermal scanner.
Yeah, Carabito's missing 3. A couple other people are missing stuff. So
I'm missing everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Hang on.
Ready, check to go.
Never mind. Does it wipe your enchants when you upgrade the item?
No,
It should.
no, it doesn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Remember, if you're purple, put your back toward the wall. Red, get away from other people. Because you're silencing them.
Run through.
Imminent collapse.
Yeah, we couldn't have gotten so many.
Back to the side.
It's still recharging.
Yeah, that's a run through there.
Remember, if you guys break those walls, I believe we get an AoE damage or a bit.
Yep, it's
Default.
there.
Yeah, I had to use both my cooldowns. It was too much.
I also had to use cooldowns, and there were short cooldowns. Yay!
Watch your step. If death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase 2.
Stack on the tank.
All DPS on the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
Are we here,
dark.
Beware.
Shadow.
Is that a yes?
Sure, I said sure.
You're okay.
You still have to do the mechanics of the fight, guys. Get a red, get away.
Will scatter across the endless dark.
Someone get hero.
You want hero?
Yeah.
Rolling shadow. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE
Devouring
incoming.
shade.
Get to the next ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion! The hungering abyss opens!
Pull them out of those blues.
Find shelter.
My will is destruction.
Get in the blue. Get in the blue.
I didn't make it. I was too far away.
How are you too far away? You're supposed to be on the
On
ball.
the other side. 1.2 million damage.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Get in the blue. Get in the blue.
The hungering abyss opens.
I'm down.
Yeah, healers are down.
Your trivial existence is over.
Both tanks are down.
Or can we leave it so that we don't break any walls?
Find
Stage
shelter.
3.
Did you really believe
No,
there would be
because
any other
portals spawn
outcome?
all over the place, so you gotta break the
How
walls so people can get to them.
Oh, okay.
The walls are actually where the portals spawn.
Alethea is rezzing.
So wherever you tank the boss,
Oh,
it'll
sorry.
break walls and make portals. So you get to kind of pick where the portals spawn.
Thank you, Alethea. Final elf just joined us. We're gonna need a summoning portal. Thank you.
Yeah, we.
We got this, guys. 25%.
That's the lowest we've gotten it so far.
Yeah, if you don't get that much damage in the first phase, we can save the cooldowns for later on. It was a little bit of a problem that my cooldowns were all down.
I'm wondering if we should save hero for that third phase.
Most people do.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm Kaz now. I mean, I killed it like last week with my guild. I was gonna throw out a couple things to you guys if you guys wanted to hear.
Sure.
So whenever we were fighting him, of course I run kind of like a lower raid group, maybe like 10 to 13 people. So first with the healers, what we did, I was playing Shaman at the time. My co-healer was a druid. First cooldown was her using lore so we could all get out of the red. And you guys did the rotations correctly, like, you know, to the left side, and you keep just doing the circle there. We were doing it that way, so she would alternate, she would roar, then I would wind rush, and we would just do things like that. Healer cooldowns, I'd say just pull one out, because it shouldn't need more than one. after the first big hit. And most groups with Lust, they use it after the third ad dies because you get a little bit of free time whenever he's using his cast, to where you can just wail on him. So I mean, I can save it until then, or whenever you guys want to use it still.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. Just save it.
Light Dragon E.
Oh. And the other thing, the purples, what we do with the purples is, I don't know if you guys can see me right now, I'm flying around. So if, like, say if one person gets a marker, what I would do, like if 2 or 3 people are getting it, or however many, I would put me right here, another person like right here, another person right here, because anybody from the boss to you silence them. So, you know, say if there's like 5 people in that section, then you could have just silenced 2 healers, and that's why people are dying. The reds are just massive dots to whoever has the dot, but it's still pretty ruthless, but yeah.
I thought the red circles was the ones that were silencing, because every time I end up in one, it silences.
The purple arrow will silence too.
Yeah, purple arrow.
They do.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Hotmoss is putting out a loud trumpet signal.
Yeah, Volcanic Heart.
Can we go, please?
It does 220k.
Enough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Imminent collapse.
Target you. Run.
Buried in rubble. Imminent collapse.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Get on the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
It's too far away.
Shadow.
Kill the ad, please.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
You on the next ad? Go, go.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
AOE
devouring
incoming.
shade.
Phase 2.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion. The hungering abyss opens.
Get out of the blues. Get out of the blues. Don't stand in them.
Find shelter.
Will is destroyed.
Get in the blue now.
The hungering abyss opens.
Leave as much as you can.
Your trivial existence is over.
Find shelter.
Will is destroyed.
Get in the blues. Get in the blues.
Come
And I'm
and
down.
feast, my pets.
Oh, a lot of us are going down.
Find shelter.
Will is destroyed.
Get in the blues quick.
Find shelter.
A fruitless attempt. Come and feast, my pets.
I'm down again. Oh,
Both tanks are down.
A fruitless attempt.
Find shelter.
Get in the blues.
Find shelter.
Existence is over. Come and feast, my pets.
Each time we get better.
A fruitless attempt.
Find shelter.
Did you really believe there would
So,
be any
what's
other
happening during that
outcome?
point where all the ads start coming out? Why are people dying? What's killing you? Are the ads killing you, or is it something else?
I think the ads can get bad, but I also think that if people can try to position themselves near their blue things, but not get in them until it's time to seek shelter.
Damn it, I didn't mean to release.
That's a quick run back.
That's what I noticed happening. We're losing a lot of people because you just got to position yourself near one. When you think that time's coming up, that those orbs above them are going to go away and run into one.
Thank you for the food.
thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, but a heal potion you can only use once per fight.
No, it has a cooldown. It's a
5-minute
cooldown.
If you died early in the fight, let me know what it was that killed you so that I have an idea of what's going on. Know that there was a large chunk of people that died.
I got that red bean as I was coming back. I ended up dying halfway through it.
The red circle?
Yeah, the red circle.
Were you at half health or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah, I got towards the back. I was like, I thought I was full health, but by the time I was coming back, somehow something knocked me out while I was coming back from that red circle.
Yeah, and mine was shatter, then Umbral. Umbral Annihilation.
Say it again, Arduino. What was yours?
A bunch of shatters, and then Umbral Annihilation.
What's Umbral Annihilation?
I don't know, but it hit me for 86,000.
Oh, so that's the ticking dot thing while you're standing in the thingy. The purple swirly things, the longer we are standing in them, the more damage you take.
So we should wait until the last minute to get into them? Or last second?
Well, yeah, but if you're too far away, then that's not gonna work.
I try to position myself closest to one as I can and still work, if I have to get away from stuff.
Yeah, and I died that second time running towards one.
So as soon as it's over, you need to make sure you're not in a blue thing. Like, get out fast.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the red circles weren't the ones that silenced you. What silenced you is if you're between the boss and the purple, isn't that right?
No, the red circles silence you. Whenever I get a red circle on top of me that someone else has, it gets me silenced. So unless I'm seeing it wrong.
Yeah, the purple ones silence in between you and the boss.
And what do the red circles do to you?
Those are the red circle.
They both silence you.
Volcanic Heart is the red circle.
So you're saying that the red ones do not silence you?
If you read the tooltip, no, they do not.
I thought they were doing it to me too.
Yeah.
It's being between the purple and the boss. So
No.
I try to assign six, because everybody's supposed to be at the wall.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Land to the side of the boss.
Yeah, that exactly. The tanks are standing facing away from the wall. We're facing toward the wall that gets broken. And
that's why then the purple people stand over here, and if they're spread out, there's always between them and the boss is silenced.
yeah, but that's the thing. I've gotten silenced while I'm standing like right around here, where I'm standing right now. So I don't understand.
I've been silenced when there's no purples up. just saying.
Healers are saying they're getting silenced as well with the red. So I don't know.
Like, if you have the red on you, you do not get silenced. But if other people are in the circle with you, they get silenced.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
But it doesn't say that in the tooltip. That's what Ralph was saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
Blizz sucks and didn't fill out their tooltip right.
Moving right along.
What was it called?
Easter egg.
Volcanic heart. That's what they're saying that it
I
is.
don't even see it here. There we go.
Yeah, let's go again. If we start dying at that same section like we did where a lot of people died, keep an eye on that. See what it is that's happening there so that we can find out exactly what's happening, because we were fine for a good long time. It was only after the portals came up that we had to stand in that a lot of people ended up dying.
And that volcanic heart stacks.
Alright, gonna do a ready check. Anka, please eat. Waiting on Cloud. Just keep an eye on it, Cloud. Tell me if you ever get silenced when you're not between a purple and the boss. Alright?
Alright.
Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Target you.
I was in the red and didn't get silenced.
I was on the other side of the boss from the wall and didn't get silenced from the front.
Run.
I was on the other side of the boss away from the wall and I didn't get silenced. So, I don't know if people in between purple got silenced. Yeah, so if you're in between purple and boss, you get silenced.
I was just in a red circle and the whole time.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Run out.
If you stand behind the boss, you shouldn't get silenced.
Imminent collapse.
Kraken, make sure you're aiming toward your right when you're gonna get pushed back.
I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Okay, good.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
I was right there and it didn't let me through.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Bring them closer over here to this wall.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
AOE incoming.
shade.
He did 178,000 damage. Umbral annihilation.
Will scatter across the endless dark. Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing.
So this is where we're doing hero, right here.
The hungering abyss opens.
Like the guy suggested, right?
AoE so that we get these ads down.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Find shelter.
Get out quick.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you. Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Get in. Be careful.
Find shelter.
Come and feast, my
We need a big cooldown. Pick everybody up. Rising Lightbringer.
Find shelter.
Will is
Get in.
Find shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
Use your potions if you haven't used them.
Your trivial existence is over.
It's too far away.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Get in. Be
Find
careful.
shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
Your trivial existence is over.
Stand.
Find shelter.
Will is
Get in.
Find shelter.
Come and
They just chased down and killed Squad.
We got him down to around 5%.
A fruitless
I don't have any
attempt.
heals.
Did you really believe
3%.
there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Wow.
All right, well, each one has been a progress, so.
Right. Getting more coordinated.
Thanks, squad.
You're welcome.
Gracias, senor.
Many weeds.
Indeed.
It does damage light if you go in there with the little round thing above it. So you can't go in there until after it disappears.
See, if you have Deadly Boss mod, it voices out, it says find shelter. I hear it anyway.
Yep.
I don't know, I was running to a blue circle when there was nothing above it, and then they all disappeared and I died, so I don't think I got in time, maybe.
Could be, are you lagging?
No, I'm just too focused on one thing and I completely forgot about it.
You have, as an invoker, don't you have a speed buff that you can use?
Oh yeah, I got so much mobility, it's crazy, so yeah, that was my bad. Can I share a circle, or does it have to be my own?
You can share a circle.
Okay.
Do we have to stand in all the circles, or...
If we don't stand in a circle, there's ads come. So the more circles not
I was gonna say that.
the more ads we have.
Yeah, it's ideal to cover all of them, but
But if you can't just get in one.
That's what I mean, like I'm healing, so I really don't care, I'm just gonna save my ass.
I try to get farther ones because I can, but sometimes.
Good to know.
Well, according to what we've been doing, this time he's probably going to go down.
Jumbo, do you have any healing totems or anything that you can drop during the time that we're...
Yeah, I do that. I did it the first round when we were in the third phase, and it worked, but was too short to do it the next time when the next blue ones were coming up. And there was so much pulsing damage there that even I couldn't heal myself enough. I was too much down. I have to take more care of that.
Well, at the very end of the fight, there's a thing called the Big Bang, and it says get into Sundered Reality. I was dead when that mechanic was going on, so I don't know what Sundered Reality is.
Sundered Reality, I believe, are the blue circles.
Yeah.
But he does a big pulsating damage at that time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we could set it up so that we have a big cooldown used during that time, and you kind of tear it off. Maybe have two healers use their cooldowns, and then another healer use theirs.
Yeah, I will have my big cooldown up for the first round, so I could do the first round of the blue ones, but then the next blue round somebody else would have to do.
Does that make sense, what Pajambo's saying?
I missed that.
He was saying that
my healing high totem just gets renewed at that time that I could put it down at the first blue thing in the third phase. But the next blue circles coming up and doing their damage, somebody else would have to do cooldown.
So by the time we get to that phase, I don't have any cooldowns up. So I don't have one up till towards the end when we start to die.
I should have mine up, so that's alright, Pujamo, go right ahead. That'll work.
So then Pujamo will do his, and then you'll do yours, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have the strongest one in the game, so I usually save it when we're really fucked, because then we get all our health back, so it doesn't matter. I'm not really worried about rotation. We did really well. We almost killed the fucker, so.
It's 3%, so this is what I'm trying to figure out. What can we do to tweak it so that more people are alive? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Evoker buff, please.
Yeah, I died early because I didn't get in the circle, so that caused a big issue for sure.
Don't silence Leavia. That's what we can do.
H-Town?
Boy, the price of solid state drives is up.
It looks like everybody was ready. Out, if you can, please eat. And we'll start the poll.
I am well fed.
Yeah, you went out and got dinner. You should be well fed.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Buried in rubble.
Mage, remember, you can keep hitting him while we're, in between these phases. Kraken, remember to put your back toward the right hand side. Don't go too far to the left. You want to leave the center intact.
I know.
Buried in rubble.
Run through.
Buried in rubble.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall.
How'd you die?
Phase 2.
Ad is up, focus on the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Didn't get
AOE
it.
incoming.
Shadow.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Bring them through.
Get there.
We'll be able to pick up Fulgor in a second.
AOE incoming.
Shade. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Ouch, the AoE's right on top of me.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
I'd like to know why you keep getting flung to a wall.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Get in.
Come and feast, my pets.
Then purples or in the blues. I'm sorry, not now.
Find shelter.
Now.
Find shelter.
I'm down.
How did we get so many ads?
Why did we break a wall?
I don't know.
It's like he rezzed a new patch of those things right on top of the other ones. It's weird.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Find shelter.
3 minutes.
Because I rezzed Rolls and Fulgur, the two highest DPS. Maybe some of the highest DPS.
Your trivial existence is over.
Find shelter.
Alright, so we gotta be careful not to break any extra walls. So, you know, we have enough space and we don't have to break extra walls. So whenever he's gonna knock us back on those blue circles, we just basically put our backs to the wall rather than break an extra wall.
Should I
Ours is a solemn
find a way to go out and repair, or do are we?
No, unless somebody has a robot.
Somebody got a repair bot?
Right there.
Jesslyn just dropped one.
I noticed that, some people got stuck behind a wall. When you see red on the floor, that means a wall's going to be coming up right where that red is. And then also I noticed that when the blue things have the portal on them looking thing, they silence you.
Food is down.
Double check your buffs. Make sure that you have all your buffs. We need Fort, we need Shout, we need Evoker buff.
What? opened the box, it was empty.
What box are you talking about?
Guild box.
Rolls and pajama. Rolls you need to eat. Okay. H-Town needs a Voca buff. Do it again for him. Thank you. Carabito, what are you looking for in the thing? After this,
looking for was enchants, and I'm not missing any that are in the guild bank.
Okay. After this pull, we're gonna take a bio break. So let's get it done. If we kill him, then you guys take a big break. But after this one, we'll take a bio. At least Alethea can do enchants for you, Carol.
Yeah. No, is Alethea on the same server?
Yes, yes. She's been on the same server since she joined the guild.
Yeah, my apologies. I got blocked off at the end. A couple of us got pushed into it, like wall got separated between us. I don't know why it hasn't happened any other pull except for that time.
Hug the boss as much as you can when you see that it's a transition. Alright, ready, check to go. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No, I've noticed
Your usefulness has ended.
my macros are not working.
Range, keep hitting him. Be careful.
Buried in rubble. Imminent collapse.
Those brown swirls that come out, they stun you, it seems like.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Focus on the ad. Yes. Which walls are we breaking? Okay.
I won't make it.
Found that ad.
Target you.
Remove him.
Remains will scatter across the endless dark.
It's too
Get on the ad. As soon as the ad is dead, crack and move him to the next wall. Clockwise.
Nice job with those purple kids.
Yeah, I got DC'd, so I'm back now. Dead.
AOE incoming.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Made it.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace
Phase 3. Get over here if you're very far away. If you're very far away, get to the group.
Come and feast, my pets.
Pujambo, get yourself res.
Target you.
No, I just did it, but also too far away where I died.
Find shelter.
Get into the circles.
Find
Be careful.
shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
3 healers down.
3?
Target
damn.
you.
No.
2 reses.
Picking up Lightbring and I'm picking up Pujambo. Or somebody pick up Pujambo.
Find shelter.
He's too far away to this.
Circles.
Find shelter.
The hungering abyss opens.
Target you.
Innovate on squadron.
Should I use this soul
Find
stone?
shelter.
Yeah, use it if nobody else is alive.
Find shelter.
Oh, fuck!
Somehow he moved way far away from the room right before we had to go over there. I used
Did
up my,
you really believe there would be any
Yeah, he knocked
other
me back and
outcome?
then ran up.
How true.
yeah.
Thank you, squad.
You're welcome.
Food's down, please eat.
Find that kind of funny, Hunko, when we do a ready check and you haven't eaten yet.
Exactly. If I don't say it, I forget to eat. So I try to say it all the time. If you don't hear me say it, then you know you need to remind me. Let me check my spec.
What did we get him to that time?
Not low enough.
Well, he was still alive, of course it was.
12%. 12%. Okay, so here's the problem. The healers are telling me that too many walls are being broken by the tanks. So we have to be careful with breaking the walls. So rather than, that's why I keep on telling you, Kraken, move toward your right when you're facing him, rather than your left. You don't want to break the inner walls of that structure. Okay?
Yeah, I know that. And on third phase, I have perma wall behind me so that I don't break any at all.
Yeah, no, but you've been breaking every time on the first phase. You've been breaking 2 walls from the center. So you have to keep your body toward the right hand side. That's why I always tell you, go right.
Yeah, closest to the wall as possible, so because somehow the walls also protect from some of the damage.
Double check your flask.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah, we'll take that break for everybody, right?
Duke just came back on.
Double check your flask, double check your buffs, and then go take your break.
So I'm looking at the builds for Havoc, and it doesn't have an AoE build, but it has a cleave raid build. I should go specific boss.
What did they tell you to do for this boss?
I don't know. It doesn't show it. Just, you can copy it. So I mean, Havoc, pretty much has AoE anyway. So, but I'll copy the Malfurion build and see how that does. I'm already doing pretty good though, really, for me.
Fulgur said copy it to a new page and compare it to your current build so that you don't lose any spells or anything that you need.
Yeah, I always copy it to a new.
I just make a new loadout.
Yeah, I'm giving it a different name. And then when you import it, it'll tell you what you're changing. It's changing quite a bit, actually. Oh no, not really. Took away Blind Fury and then gave me Blind Fury. And I unlearned Chaos Nova and Sigil of Misery. Causing all enemies affected to cower in fear. And chaos damage, stunning all nearby enemies for 2 seconds. Why would they take those away? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my other build. I unlearned these talents, the Sigil of Misery. Causes all enemies affected by it to cower in fear. And Chaos Nova, stunning all nearby enemies. And Blind Fury, which increases the duration of Eye Beam and its damage by 20%. So I unlearned all those. I'm gonna go back to my other one.
Can we mass stun those little ads, or do they not? Are they not affected by? So try to mass stun them so that we can burn them down and they don't eat us all up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got this, man. We got this, man. We got this.
Hell yeah. Put down a repair bot so everybody can repair. Is a repair arm down? You just have to click on it right next to it.
I'm gonna get on another character and send myself something so I can put a enchant on my second weapon.
I can enchant whatever you need.
Okay. So I need a let's see, burning writ on my offhand or second weapon.
Burning writ or burning the.
Is there
Devotion I can't do because I don't have the glowing titan, so I'll give you the rest.
I have burning writ on the other one, so I figured this one could use it too. Unless there's a better one than burning writ that gives the same stats.
There is and isn't. We'll talk about it later on. Put your item down at the bottom.
Burning devotion. Yeah, so if I go, I can get 6 awakened fire. If I go, I have him on a different character.
No, I got the awakened fire. I don't have the orbs.
Oh, I have the orbs. Can I trade them to you?
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. How many do we need?
I only need 3. And I don't need the sunflower.
I already put it away.
I have 96.
How the fuck do you have 96 orbs? I can't even get one of those damn things.
I think I bought them.
$96 what?
Tears.
Orbs. What is it called again? Devotion orbs?
No, glowing titan orbs.
Don't tell me they're in.
See what H-Town?
I don't have them in my bag. They must be in my bank. What did I put them in my bank for? I don't know. Maybe that's why I have 96. I keep buying them and putting them in the bank. Oh, glowing. Let's. Yeah, no, I don't have any in my bag.
Alright, so I'll do the regular one for you, and then later on we'll do the new one.
Well, I can do it, yeah.
How many do you need?
Only need 3.
I got 6.
You got 6 on you right now?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Drop them on me and I can do it before her. Then she can give them back to you later on. I can do 2 of those enchants for you, Honka, because he gave me 2. He gave me all 6.
Okay.
So open trade with me, and then put 1 weapon in the bottom, and I'll do the enchant, and then next.
Well, I tried that. I don't think it let me. Let me try again.
You gotta just say, will not be traded. You gotta put it there on your side.
Yeah, it won't let me put it there. Can you just, do you have,
I can make papers, little things, yeah. I can do that instead. Okay. It's kind of weird that it's not letting you do it, though.
I know, I don't understand that either.
So, Burning Devotion, right?
I think so, yeah.
No, Burning Devotion is healing. Burning Writ is crit, so you want crit.
Sophic devotion.
Why wouldn't they say the first word?
Says Burning Devotion permanently enchants a weapon to sometimes ignite, causing your next heal to additionally cauterize and analyze heals.
I'm saying they both have burning. Why don't they have the same stats?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not earthen. False damage. Is it Sephoric?
Sophic, you mean? Sophic gives you permanently enchant the weapon to sometimes harness order, increasing your primary stat by 857 for 15 seconds. Cannot be applied to items lower than 180. The one that you were using is permanently enchants a weapon to sometimes ignite flames, increasing your critical strike by 1,394 for 15 seconds. So one is crit strike, the other one is prime stat. So which one do you want?
I'm going to go ahead. I think Wafting Devotion.
I don't have Wafting Devotion.
Haste and speed is what it does.
I don't have Wafting Devotion.
I
So
do. I'm
oh
going
wait, no, I got it. So you want that one then, right? No change?
Yeah, I'm going to use that because, I mean, for now, it's better than nothing, so.
You want the same one twice on both weapons?
No, on the other one I have Burning Writ.
Alright.
Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate it.
Where are you going?
What? I already did. Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't have that one.
Yes, I do. Do they still exist, elitist jerks? I didn't think they existed any longer.
No. They don't.
Rawlas is the only one that's not ready, says.
I'm ready.
Alright, so Kraken, you ready, right? So I'm gonna start pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Getting hit. Okay.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Good job.
Broke 2 walls that time.
In rubble.
How do you break 2?
A DPS broke 1.
I broke one. I thought I was against the wall.
Okay, so every time that you break a wall, basically you're causing a debuff.
Run.
Imminent collapse.
If you get purple, go against the main wall. Don't go against
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Work on the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
It didn't let me through.
AOE incoming.
That's some bullshit right there. I'm at the wall and it doesn't let me.
Remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
No, you were fine. You were fine.
Run out.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE
Devouring
incoming.
shade. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
We don't have to break anything else. There's no more ads up.
AOE incoming.
Devouring shade.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing.
Stay together.
Embrace oblivion.
Don't stand in the browns.
Come and feast, my pets.
Half of us got stuck on the other side.
Right. It's alright. We're okay. Hero, if you have an hero.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction. Come and feast, my pets.
Find shelter.
Get to the blues.
Find shelter.
I'm gonna pull him toward the blues. Or pull him toward the center a little bit more.
The hungering abyss opens.
Find shelter.
Get toward the blues. Big cooldown if we have it available.
Come and feast, my pets.
Find shelter.
Get toward the blues.
Come and feast, my pets.
Find shelter.
Get toward the blues.
Come and feast, my pets.
Remember, you can also stun these guys, so try and stun them.
Innervate if you have it on Light Dragon.
Find shelter.
Get toward the blues, quick!
Find shelter.
Oh, somebody pulled me, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, that was me.
I missed it.
Imagine you should resonate if you can.
3%. Stay alive, Kraken. You can do it. Enough people alive. You can do it.
Find shelter.
Get on the blues. On the blues.
Find shelter.
Both tanks are hit.
2%.
Abyss opens.
So check it out. It seemed like the portals stopped clearing the dot overhead after a certain point.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
1% Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, right.
Food is down.
Yeah, I would have been able to do it, but I had to use my fortitude early.
Having 4 tier pieces must help, huh?
You know, when we get into blue, we probably already know this, but if there's 2 of us in the same blue and we're leaving other ones empty, that's where more creatures come out of them. So we got to try to just be 1 in each of the blues, right?
Yes.
So if you get to one and you see there's still time and there's like 2 or 3 stacked up behind you, keep running through it to get to the other ones. Like, don't just give up in the first one. Especially if they overlap. Because you won't die if they overlap, walking from one to another.
Oh, see, I didn't say anything about the food and forgot to eat.
Check your flask. A lot of you have lost your flask.
Ready for the second cauldron?
Sure, if you want to put one down, that's fine.
I can't use that item yet.
Thank you, Arduino.
I keep thinking this Pinky's friend is a pot because of the way it glows.
Oh, the bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get that one at what is it? The Alcar, whatever it's called.
Encourage.
Encourage, yeah.
We got it, this pool. We're good.
Double check all your buffs, make sure you have your runes on, make sure that you have your rockets on. Arduino, you gotta use your own flask. Everyone is ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Target you.
Imminent collapse. A fruitless attempt.
How did you die?
Who?
You!
Oh, I was on the wrong side and I couldn't cross the fire to get
I can't attack that.
Don't break a wall, one's already broken.
Buried in rubble.
Target you. run.
Buried in rubble. If death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase 2.
Adds up.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Going counterclockwise this time because closer to it that time.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
We don't need any more walls broken. So don't break any more walls. Remember to get your backs toward the main wall.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing.
Hero, please.
Embrace oblivion.
Don't worry if you get caught on the opposite side. He'll break it.
Come and feast, my pets.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Get in all of them.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
Get ready and know where the blue things are, everybody.
Find shelter.
Get in.
The hungering abyss opens.
Anybody specifically need an innovate?
Target you.
They were all over me, those ads, so...
I'll never say no to an intervention.
Your tribulation
Should I rest?
is over.
Really?
Find shelter.
Get in, get in, get in.
You want Pajama up?
Abyss opens. A fruitless attempt. Your trivial existence
Find
is
shelter.
I'm down, pick me up.
Find shelter.
Get in, get in. Why are they not?
The hungering abyss opens.
Find shelter.
Get in, get in, get in.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
Just focus on the boss, burn him down.
There is one res left.
Your trivial
Find
existence.
shelter.
Get in.
We need it for the tank.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
It's not ready.
Got it. Just keep going. Hallelujah.
Good job, everyone.
Not one thing for me.
Same here.
Got a quest item. Alright, Trinket. Critical Strike. Your area effect spells and abilities have a chance to grant you blah blah blah. Agility. Increase damage you receive by 5%. I would say that's a DPS trinket. It says for Warrior, Paladin, Mage, Demon Hunter, and Invoker. Offhand Shield. Block, Stamina, Crit Strike, Haste, Strength, Intellect, 424. We have 2 of those. Oh, one has Leech. And it has Crit Strike, Haste, Leech, Strength, Intellect.
Green, roll so I can have my shoulders.
Paladin, Priest, Shaman. And it says, what is this? Shoulders, right? Okay. And again, Paladin, Priest, Shaman.
Pajamo, gonna roll?
We still got an hour left to go to the next boss. Oh, get potions if you don't have any. Still a potion thing here in it.
So we're waiting for Pajamo to roll on the trinket or to pass or.
Pujamo, are you gonna roll on that trinket? Looks like
I can't.
Okay.
You need to pass on it, please.
Yeah, you could pass on it if you can.
I think it's because it's mainly a DPS thing. Would only allow me greed.
Okay. But you don't have a window saying you can roll on it still, right?
No, I could have rolled greed, but I decide. Oh, I can pass. So I pass because.
Hey, we should take a quick moment and just feel good about ourselves, man. That was good.
So I'm gonna go take a swim. Oh, you gotta get out of here after a while.
It's because we have aggro on the ads on the opposite side and they're shooting us.
And I was gonna go, if that's the case, so I'm gonna jump back in there. Oh, I thought I could swim deeper. It doesn't let me. Goddamn cheaters. You guys did really well that last boss. Fulgur, you guys. I never get anything. I get it from the vault, basically.
Same. I still have no tier pieces.
I got the right one.
What are the big circles?
Watch out.
Oh, I got pretty
Stop. Watch out.
Debuff can be dispelled.
We can leave that. Did you touch it? Oh. Yeah, did somebody fall all the way down? Fulgur, good job.
Oh, I should have checked to see if that portal up there ported us. Probably.
It puts you back up to the balcony where the repair guy is, and then you can also use it from up there to come back down to it.
No, yeah.
It's okay. You can reach them with mass res.
Did we ever go over this boss?
No. I've watched the video, but
I need to watch the video.
Yeah, me too.
I get the video. Alright, I put it in general. I believe it's Sakareth, right? So I put it in general. And you should be able to see it from there. Let's take a 5-minute break while we're watching the video, and then we'll go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, man. Holy crap.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah.
Almost looks like we're gonna have to do one mechanic at a time, not one phase.
Just kill the boss. And don't die, don't forget that. Optional.
Just ask the boss, don't kill us.
It's too bad there wasn't like a sneak by the boss option. You know, just sneak by him and get to the treasure, you know?
Is there food down yet? Did I miss the food?
Food?
I tell you, I'm watching this video and I'm like, fuck you, Blizzard, fuck you, Blizzard, fuck you, Blizzard.
It's actually the first two phases are not that bad. They look like the third phase is tricky. So we just start and try and get the first two phases down. And we can work next time on the third phase.
It is optional. We could go to Heroic, the first couple of bosses, and try those, but...
No, we're fine. You want to extend this for next week if we don't get this done?
No, we can't extend it. People need tier piece.
You want the feast
lot of people haven't.
There is food.
I mean, the first phase is basically that you have to divide the raid in about 3 groups, and each 1/3 you can make it group 1 or group 2 or group 3 goes into his flare to get the buff off. Because if you don't, you die in the second phase. So that's the only main thing. Otherwise, avoid things.
It's Denathrius, guys. That phase is just the Denathrius made.
We need Fort, we need Evoker buff. Remember, next week, the Cataclysm or whatever the fuck it's called, because I always get it confused. It's going to be open, and you can actually gear pieces.
What gear can
Catalyst.
we turn into?
Thank you.
Do you know what pieces? Like any piece?
Well, no, the idea is that you have to have gear from either the raid or gear from outside that actually works. So you have to look to see what piece of gear actually works. So you go there and you check for your helm, your chest piece, your hands, and your legs. Don't do any others. Don't do wrist. Oh yeah, your shoulder. Thank you. Don't do your wrist. Don't do your boots. Don't do your belt, because that's a waste. That was bad.
I mean, later on, when you've got your tier set up, you can look at the other pieces to see if you're really trying to min-max, if converting something else that's non-tier in there will get you better secondary stats. But that's a really minor thing, and you don't need to worry about that now.
So which ones did you say to do it with? The helm, the chest, the legs?
Anything that's a tier piece. Anything that would normally be a tier piece.
Yeah. So helm, shoulders, legs, gloves, and what did I leave out? Oh, chest.
You guys still going for a half hour? Sorry to interrupt.
Maybe another half an hour. Yeah. We're on the last boss.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Is it?
How are you finding that?
Well,
We're finding it fine because we haven't pulled him yet.
Oh yeah,
Not even once.
We all just watched the video and are freaking out.
Our guild just downed it. When did we just down that? Like a week ago.
This is the first time that we've ever been on him, so I mean, it's like we're all panicking.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in that fight. You guys got a lock?
Yeah, we do. Black Warlock can summon you once you get into the raid.
We usually try to get a few dungeon skis around the guild Friday night.
Well, there's a lot of people in guild that do the Mythic Pluses. Alethea does them. Arduino does them.
I got all my gear.
Cloud does them.
Well, if you guys ever see me on and I'm, not in a raid or a key, just whisper. I'm always looking to get into them.
I have a channel in in Discord, which is looking for group, and all you got to do is if you want to do something, put in a message there, tag it with people and say, hey, look, we're looking for people for this, and hopefully people will show up.
you're almost forced to do keys if you want to get gear and you want to, you know, progress through the first few bosses, unfortunately. Because gear from just doing bosses is so fucking rare to get a drop. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You don't even need to discuss it. I was even running LFRs to get my 4-piece set.
Do all the buffs for Duke. Duke, you should eat.
Yeah, I got some food with me. Don't drop it.
Final Elf, use your flask. Pujambo and Dragon, use your flask. If I got it right, he said keep them to the side, right?
Just split into 3 groups or something?
We're supposed to split it into 3 groups, but honestly, I don't know how to split it into 3 groups until I see the DPS on the fucking boss. So
that it's not really it's not a DPS thing. It's just a group thing. You don't want everybody clearing that debuff at the same time, because it does a lot of damage when everybody does it.
Alright, so group 1 is with me, group 2 is with Kraken, and then we'll have a group. Group 4 and 5 will be together. Group 3, you guys have to split up. Basically, go into... because I can't really move people around anymore. It's not like it used to be. Look at the blurb. You can read the different sections. Anyway, group 3 basically will have you guys split up. Black Warlock and Raw Ass, you go with group 1. Menja and Dragon, you go with 2. Pujambo, you'll be basically with group 4 and 5. So 4 and 5, you guys are together.
And so there's 2 ways to remove that one debuff. So which one is who gonna use first? Because we switch off.
Oh, they're saying that when he does his breath, that's the one that we're basically talking about, right? When he does his breath, the group that's going to be taking it first is going to be the one that takes the breath, and then it keeps going like that. So one tank has it, the breath happens, and then the other tank taunts, then the other group takes it and they take it off.
But there's another directional skill that'll take it off.
Yeah, but
too.
it only hits normally. You should only hit one person.
Yeah, Black Warlock is saying there's 3 breaths. So on the 3rd breath, that's the 3rd group.
So the people who get the arrow and get that, they don't have to go to the breath anymore.
Give it a shot, because we're basically scratching our heads. We don't know what exactly is happening. So, you know,
Let's give it a try and beware of the bombs. Avoid them. And you need later on a bomb carrier.
5, 4,
Fine doing.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered
Bomb
blade
incoming.
will never serve.
AOE incoming.
Glittering Surge. Supposed to be together for that, right?
You cannot deny my
Nothing
Your
back.
resistance
Breath incoming.
That's the breath.
Don't run your sideways.
Next breath is gonna happen soon.
Disintegrate on me. What do I do?
Just run straight out. Don't move.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
So the breath doesn't really have anything to do with aggro. He just basically turns to a direction and breathes on people.
AOE incoming.
power surging. Such potent energy here. For those strong.
What do I do with Void Fracture?
Stack high.
You
Teleport
gotta
on.
go get 10 stacks and go down below.
Nothing beyond stars.
And we're supposed to wait for the third stack. Are you going to announce it?
What about Malfurion?
Phase 2.
The scale of the universe.
Yes.
Breath incoming.
In phase 1, it doesn't really matter. You see, 10 of the spikes. You can't
Watch your step.
come back up. It's only when you carry the bomb.
Bomb incoming.
Well, this is something about waiting until the tank is ready to get your third one.
Watch your
See, now you have to get the bombs out.
If you have the bomb, like if you jump into those circles, that'll take you down there, and then you want to make sure you don't come up until that's been, till it disappears off you. And you can grab 10 of those little flags, if you want to call them that. 10 flags will help you base, and then go to the third, plop it back up.
Watch your step.
Yes, and you have to assign people who are doing it.
Well, what's going to happen is people are going to get the bomb, and they're not even going to know it. Like, you can assign people, but people will get it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia.
Seriously, there's no fast way to get to you guys from here?
Yes, there is. Click the crystals.
You push the crystal, it gets you there.
Okay. Thank you. I would have gone the long way. Flo says he'll do bombs. Who else is going to do bombs? Black Warlock. Who's the third?
Rarlas would volunteer, but my gear is pretty low, so I don't know. I know how to do them, but I probably better not be the one designated.
I can do it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll do it.
You're a healer.
Yeah, best not to have a healer do it.
Okay, well then y'all need to step up. I
mean, I know I'll fail the first time.
Well, you see a circle, coming down, and basically, what's going to happen is people are going to get that bomb regardless. You can go and assign as many people as you want. But what's going to happen is people aren't going to know what's going. It's hectic, and you're going to run in, and you're going to get the bomb anyways. So when you get the bomb, you got to know what to do. So basically, if you get 10 stacks, that'll send you down. If you see those blue circles, those dark blue ones, you run in there, and that'll send you down. And then you'll see these little wisps. I call them, they're little white wisps or little ghosts. You run through, you pick up 10 of those. There's going to be 3 big circles. And when you hit the third circle, you're going to come back up. So when you got the bomb, you can run and get 2 of those white circles, if you want to call it that, and leave the third one until you've got, 9 or 10 of the little wisps, because it'll give you a haste buff. And then you take that third circle and it'll pop you back up. And that's basically what it is. So you don't want to go and get the bomb and then run through the 3 big circles that'll take you back up and blow everybody up. So that's the only thing you really got to be concerned about. People are going to end up with the bomb. They're not going to know what's going on, but that's what happens. You can assign people, but people are going to end up with the bomb anyways. So everybody kind of has to have an understanding of what's going on there anyways. Yeah, and do not come up. Don't take that third portal, to come back to the surface until that bomb dissipates off you, because that's a raid one. I think you just keep pulling. That's the gist of it. I think anybody else can add. You got to keep pulling until you get used to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve.
AOE incoming.
Your resistance
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
Away from pulsing fire, so it's damage to Not definitely.
Yeah, I saw that other.
Rose, you have to clear your stack.
Wow, long stun. Oh, I'm dead.
Such potent energy here.
That's why I pulled you, because you have to stand and disintegrate.
Stack high. Teleport on me.
This hides such delicious knowledge.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe. You are
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
And these stuns on these abs are good.
So much for your destiny.
blasting screen.
Did I stay in a bomb, or is it that
Would you recap, Chase?
blasting scream? Yeah.
It's ticking away at 142,000
Yeah.
per second.
130,000, 133,000. It got me 14.
68%. Thank you, Alethea.
Rosebell and Carabito, you guys have to clear your stacks. How do they clear their stacks?
What'll happen is they'll end up with 10 stacks that get sent down automatically, or you can go and run into one of those blue pools if they're around.
Yeah, they're talking about the one in
howling
phase
thing.
1 that you die from if you don't stand in the fire cone or get it disintegrate on you.
So either you have to stand in fire or disintegrate, or take the breath.
Fire cone, not the fire circles.
Okay.
Yeah, the breath.
The breath, yeah, and it ticks 3 times, so you only want to get 1 tick and then get out.
You guys got that?
Yeah.
Or if you miss that, you can use the blue arrow, right?
Yeah, you can as a last resort, which I would recommend doing if it's the only way to do it. Stand in somebody else's disintegrate line. It's just that the disintegrate does more of a initial damage and ticking damage afterward.
Yeah, we take turns on that. So we've got group 1, group 2, group 3, etc. that go and get their buffs dealt with in the fire breath that way. We just assign our groups and they go one at a time.
What's the name of the buff?
Howling something or other.
It's the only debuff that you'll have in phase 1.
Well, after you get it taken off by one of those things, it puts a different one on you. But that one,
Yeah.
So pressing howl.
So the guys that get the arrows, basically, you don't want to be moving too much. And just make sure that, one at a time, like 5 people at a time, 6 people go in there, and then that way it's not so hard on the ears.
Groots, you coming back?
My death recap said I was lost in space. That's pretty fun.
Alright, so it looks like Groots is offline, or not coming back. Did he say that he needed to go to the bathroom or anything like that? Dragging these nuts. Did he say that he was going to the bathroom or anything? Alright, I'm going to remove him.
He's been with us before.
That's Groots, Carabito.
Yeah.
His alt DPS.
This has got to be my last pull. A lot of pain.
Kujambo, you should use a flask. You don't have one on. Everyone's ready, starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered
Bomb
flame will
incoming.
never serve!
AOE incoming.
Your
Looking back.
resistance weakens.
stop running around with the backs on fire.
Breath incoming.
Spread.
So by taking a tick of that, I lost my debuff.
If you get disintegrate on you, does that get rid of the debuff on you?
Yes, that does.
Because I missed my breath.
Beware.
Second breath. Group 2, that should be you that takes that second breath. That bomb was too close to us. Next, the third breath, that's group 3.
Power
Tracking for the debuff. Yeah, that's why.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough
Stack
to
high.
seize it.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
To the endless dark and despair.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe. You are
Breath
nothing.
incoming. Watch your step. Bomb
Void
incoming.
is mine to command.
Watch your step.
So when we get that big purple circle around us, the tanks have to run away, right?
Yes.
That big circle, what gives the black?
Watch your step.
So much for your
Down.
destiny.
Bomb
Void
incoming.
is mine to command.
Watch your step.
Thus falls dragonkind.
71. Alright, Green, I gotta take off.
Alright. Do you guys want to stop early or do you want to continue?
By all means, continue.
I don't know. We're just learning tonight, so I don't like. It's quite the fight. Never done it before.
Yep. But we get farther and farther each try.
It's definitely not as bad as, you know, some of those previous fucking final bosses that we've done in, you know,
Alright.
the last couple expansions.
Alright, we'll do one more pull.
It's not as bad as Denathrius or Sylvanas.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, but Sylvanas and Denathrius, all the mechanics, they were like scripted. So all the things you could say, this is going to happen here, this is going to happen here. This is like 3 or 4 things happening at the same time, so it's kind of confusing.
After fucking 80 wipes, he'll be fucking.
Or 263 like we did on, what's his name?
This boss
Oh.
isn't that bad. I think our guild went, fuck, what was it? 200 on Denathrius or some fucking thing. It was bad.
We had something like that on Anduin.
Yeah, but you were doing what? Heroic, right?
Yeah, we were doing heroics.
We didn't do heroics.
That was on normal, I think, though. We did heroics afterwards, but initially. It's all a bad nightmare for me, I just remember, because what I do remember is that my best in Slaw daggers and Fulgur will back me on this. You know, you have to kill the final boss to get a hoping that you'll get a chance to even roll on him. So the chance to get two heroic daggers, slim again.
I was looking for the feast.
It's over here.
Are there any specific weak auras for this fight?
Well, I just use a weak aura that covers the entire raid every fight, and it's pretty good. So I don't have the individual one. Just I have everything.
Kraken, are you back?
Say again?
I was asking Kraken if he's back.
I was back a long time ago. I never left. I was just waiting for the feast, so I'm fucking not ready.
Put Jambo and Kraken, you guys need flask, evoker buff, please. Jesslyn, you asleep? Okay. Can we get a repair bot down real quick? Thank you for the repair bot spot.
You lasted the whole night?
Yeah, she did really well.
Yay.
I think Green should give you 1 million gold, Quad.
If I had 1 million gold, it wouldn't be to him or her.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers
Bomb
are
incoming.
mine to command.
AOE incoming.
Okay.
Looking back.
There's one of those fire things right underneath it.
Breath incoming.
Breath. So, your nephew decided never to play the game again, or what happened to him?
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath, group 2.
AOE incoming.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough
Stack
to
high.
seize it.
Stack high.
Your
Teleport on you.
bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Phase
Within
2.
the scale of the universe, you are
Breath
nothing.
incoming.
That's 1. Is this breath? Are we supposed to take that at all?
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
So, Kraken, if you get the big purple circle around you, run away.
Watch your step.
I can't use that item.
Bomb
Void
incoming.
is mine to command.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
So those who has that big light above him has the bomb.
Yeah, I got the
Watch
bomb
your
down
step.
here. I'm waiting for it to dispel.
Purple circle, move away.
I thought that's where you take it down.
Yeah, I did, but I can't come up.
Father, grant me your strength.
I don't know if we're supposed to taunt him. I have the purple circle. Let me move away from you guys.
Watch your step.
We get out of this, right?
It looks dangerous. Sits.
You will be cast into the void.
Bowman coming.
That's a stack.
I'm down.
Watch your
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
We did pretty good. I don't know, I saw him at like under 10%.
We got him down to 51%.
How much we targeted and had then?
It's 2:03, 12:03 my time, so that's the end of the raid, guys. You guys did really well today. Did we hit phase 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the question. Next week, do you guys want to start at him or do you want to do a fresh raid?
Do a fresh raid because I'm gonna
Fresh raid or heroic?
Yeah, because we ran through the first 7 bosses in 2.25 hours. So now that we know how to get in this area, get 8 down in one night.
But I would save the lockout.
Say again?
Save the lockout though.
I cannot save the lockout, then I won't get any gear. Well, fuck, yes, that's the way it works.
You could run mythics, then you wouldn't need gear.
Have a good weekend, all.
You too.
I need tea.
Bye, everyone.
Alright, good night, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. You guys did really well. Next week, we'll start fresh.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, I gotta eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet.